Billie Eilish apologizes for using racial slip in video that resurfaced. Before we begin with today's video, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Also turn on the bell for the latest notifications and updates. Make sure you never miss another video. Recently, a video of Billie Eilish resurfaced where she can be seen using an Asian slur, and needless to say, many were absolutely shocked by it. Eilish has finally spoken up about a video that went viral where she apparently used some racist slurs. She said she was appalled by it. We all have the details for you in today's video, so stay tuned and watch right until the end. With that out of the way, let's jump right into today's video. Billie Eilish is both apologizing and clarifying a recent video that took off where she can be seen and saying an Asian slur. She came under fire last week after TikTok exposed a star for mouthing the slur that she sang along to Tyler the Creator's song, Fish. The edited video then shows Billie speaking gibberish, which many viewed her as mocking an Asian accent. At the time, Billie was 13 or 14 years old, and her apology posted to her Instagram stories. The singer went on to say, "I love you guys, and many of you have been asking me to address this, and this is something that I want to address because I'm being labeled something that I am not. There's a video edit going around of me when I was 13 or 14 where I mouthed the word from a song that at the time I didn't know was a derogatory term used against members of the Asian community. I am appalled and embarrassed and want to barf that I have ever mouthed along to that word. This song was the only time I'd ever heard that word, as it was never used around me by anyone in my family. Regardless of my ignorance and age at the time, nothing excuses the fact that it was hurtful, and for that I am sorry." The other video is that edited clip of me speaking in a silly gibberish made up voice, something I started doing as a kid and I have done my whole life when talking to pets, friends, and family. It's absolute gibberish, just me goofing around, and is no way an imitation of anyone or any language, accent, or culture in the slightest. Anyone who knows me has seen me goofing around with voices my whole life. Regardless of how it is interpreted, I do not mean for any of my actions to have caused hurt to others, and it absolutely breaks my heart it is labeled now in a way that it might cause pain to people hearing it. She finishes off by saying, "I not only believe in, but I've always worked hard to use my platform to fight for inclusion, kindness, tolerance, equity, and equality. We all need to continue having conversations, listening, and learning. I hear you and I love you. Thank you for taking the time to read this." Now this seems like people are trying out to make something out of nothing. It's good of course to hold people accountable, but Billie really is one of the least problematic celebrities out there. This is an odd distraction from her new boyfriend, who is also seen apologizing for posting offensive things to social media in the past. Matthew Vaugh's fans dug up old tweets of his where he allegedly used offensive language and slurs about people of color. In his apology, Matthew said, "I want to apologize for the things that I wrote on social media in the past. The language I used was hurtful and irresponsible, and I understand how offensive things words are. Whether it was a lyric, quote, or just me being dumb, it does not matter. I am ashamed and deeply sorry that I used them in any context. It is not how I was raised and it is not what I stand for. I shouldn't have used the language in the first place and I won't use it again. I am sorry for the hurt that I have caused. I take full responsibility and continue to hold myself accountable for my actions." That sounds quite similar to Billie's apology, but really what a way to ask for forgiveness for your actions than to say you are really sorry and what you said in the past. It's quite surprising to see celebs come out and apologize for their actions because this really wasn't a thing 4 or 5 years ago. It all started with YouTuber apology videos and now we have Instagram apologies. Anyways, what are your thoughts on Billie Eilish apologizing for old videos that are now resurfacing and her getting into trouble? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. The fact that Billie has recently got a new boyfriend, a lot of things appear to go sideways. She made such comments and now as it turns out, she made more such claims more often now. It is being said that it is all due to her new boyfriend, either directly or indirectly. She has started to date Matthew Tyler, and he has always been one into really such controversies. He has made many racial and as well as homophobic comments, and many people think that it could be his fault. What do you think about this? Let us know in the comments below. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any amazing video from us. Thanks for watching.